start this next game, match two here on the day. Girls are warming up right now, so we'll be about started here in a few minutes. I had on the mute button. I was sitting there talking to myself the entire time. Not unusual, people watching me sitting there talking to myself, but unfortunately ain't nobody even virtually listening as I rattle on there for a few minutes. All right, so in case the mute doesn't work, then you'll get to hear the spiel twice. Otherwise, we're looking here on match two. This team is probably a little bit better. They won their first matchup. They'll play right after we play them. They're back-to-back games. Just from the eyeball test, I was saying they look a lot better than the competition that we saw in the first matchup. First matchup, the team BBVC, they were a winner on the game we just watched. They won a close one against the team we'll play, the third team in our pool. So hopefully we'll get at least 2 wins. Still got to play here, and we got to play and bring it for each game. Matchups are always different between the two teams. Just because one team beats the team you just beat doesn't mean you're going to beat that team necessarily, just because, again, different matchups, different play styles, and so forth. 1-0 on the day. This will be probably, I'm just going to guess, the toughest test we see today. So this team here may be a pretty decent team. NKJV, I'm not sure if we played this team. It feels like we played in NKJV. Scrolling through the scores, I didn't see an NKJV, so maybe we haven't. We're here in Dunbar, so this is a high school gym. So we got split court. This tournament is over several locations. In Lexington, Sports Center is the main one. We'll be there tomorrow, for sure. No matter how we finish, we will be at the Sports Center tomorrow. Today we'll take the quiet gym of Dunbar. Actually, I prefer this. It's not as loud. Sports Center is just a nightmare to play in with all the whistles and the acoustics. Even when we talk about these big conference centers, it's a lot better than the Sports Center. Sports Center is just so tight, where it used to be a retail store. It doesn't have many courts, and they're just stacked on top of each other. Just the sound resonates pretty loud in that gym. So we're thankful to be here at Dunbar today. Temperature in the gym's a little cool, so they had the heat cranked up. Now it feels like they got the air on just to overcompensate. Maybe a couple people complaining over the heat. It should be good for volleyball. Good temperature for volleyball. These girls should be ready to go. They were a little slow coming off the first game. Again, we're without JoJo, we're without Clara, and without Caroline and Zoe. So 4 players. We do have some assistance from the ones team. The one national team gave us Emma Jean for the weekend, so we appreciate that. Number 22, she'll be our outside hitter. She does play in the back row to fill in some where JoJo's out as well. She's kind of a all-around talent girl. Appreciate her being on the team tonight or today. We'll get started here in game 2. Match 2, NKJV versus United. Right. Looks like NKJV will serve the ball first. We'll have the refs go over the scoring cards here, get the liberos on the court. 1 libero today for United, also running a 5-1 offense. With Zoe being out, Haley running the setter position. We wish Zoe the best, and hopefully her speedy return. I'd like to have her in Atlanta. We're in Atlanta next week, so 3 weekends in a row. Actually, United will start off. Haley will start off the game with the first serve of the match here in set 1. Looks like we're good on NKJV. Got all their players on the court. Libero substitution already in, and we'll check United and be underway. Similar story here. All right. One more game at 1, so we'll have a break in between. as I mentioned, this team, just from the eyeball test, looked pretty good. So I would say they are the strongest team that we'll face in the pool, I think. Girls will be challenged. Just watching the warm-ups, girls look like they could hit, pass. They look like they have solid volleyball skills. All right, we're about to go. NKJV versus United. United with the serve. Up ref will climb the podium, give the whistle, and we'll be underway. Right, here we go. Haley with the serve for United. Good serve, and that will be a free ball back over. Good defense on that. I thought it was going to be an ace. That ball did not drop. Kind of mentioned it in the warm-up. Probably a fundamental team here. Not a lot of gaps on a lot of teams. That would have been a point. Ball still on their play. Missed hit though, and that'll be our first point. Will go in favor of United. It's a 1-0 start to match 1. Set 1. Match 2, set 1. All right, Haley will serve again after the point from United off the hitting error from the right side hitter. This one will clip the net, and that'll give the ball back over to NKJV on the side out. Number 11 at the line. United, we have Adelie, Harper, and Riley in the backcourt. We got Eva and Anna, your hitters. Of course, Haley, as mentioned, will be your setter. Mishandled pass leads to an ace for NKJV. They'll take their first lead. It's a 2-1 game here in set 1. Number 11 back again for another serve after the ace on United. Another serve, Riley there. Clean pass. Set is clean as well. Anna with the hits. That'll be a kill. First kill for United is a point from Anna. She's going to be rewarded with the serve. Number 13, Anna, will be back at the line, serving the ball for United. We'll have Adelie come off the court as Emma Jean enters the game for United. Anna with the serve. Ball is up. And that is going to be passed around by NKJV. Harper there under the free ball. We'll have Eva with a hit. And the kill. Good points off the set to Eva. Nice job with the hits. And the points for United, 3-2. Anna will serve again for United. United up by 1. And a second serve here. All right, ball is underway. This one just a little long. NKJV wisely watches that one sail out of bounds, and that's a point and a side out. Number 10 for NKJV will serve to United. We have Emma and Anna and Harper on serve receive. We'll have Eva and Riley, the hitters. Haley will get the ball over to Emma. Emma will get a hit. And that will be a kill. Point United as that ball drops on NKJV side of the court. And that's a point for United. Good job on the long hit from Emma, and a point for United. Eva, number 45 at the line for United, will serve the ball over to NKJV. Eva serve, a good one. A nice pass, clean pass. Middle hitter will tip the ball over. Play by United. Haley will give it to Riley on the right side. Riley, a good look, but a nice dig by the number 14 from NKJV. Tip ball won't land. Is Haley able to dive over and get under that on defense? But they're going to stop this one. They're going to call a double on the free ball. I think that was from Emma, I believe. Not a clean pass. Looks like the ref will call the double on the ball as it's pushed over the net. A little tight. Calls that one on United. Point NKJV 4-4. Number 6 with the serve. Anna there. Haley will get the pass over to Emma. Emma on the hit on the outside. Doesn't land. It's number 1. Nice dig. Ball's tipped back over. Harper under the tip. Set will go to Riley on the right side. Riley with a good look with the libero under it. Another pass that will go to the hitter. That another hitting error. Second hitting error for number 1 on the outside. Gives a point to United. 5-4. Outside hitter number 1, her second hitting errors. Riley will be at the line for United with the serve. 5-4, 1-point game. Riley will serve for United. Adjust this just a tad there. Tip ball from the setter. Ball's back and forth between United and NKJV. Ava, nice hit. Haley with a tip and scores on the tip. Haley setter tip. Nice dump on that one. Gets the point for United. 6-4, 2-point lead. Ball was back and forth between the middles. A couple tips on there, a couple blocks, but touches at the net. Ball does drop in favor of United. Riley back, second serve. Short serve, too short. Clips the net, rolls back on United side of the court, and that'll be a side out on the serving error. Number 2 will serve for NKJV. This time we have Anna, Riley, and Harper in the back for serve receive. Riley will mishandle that one, and that'll be an ace. NKJV with the ace. 6-6, we're back tied here in set 1. Number 2 will serve again after the ace. Right down the middle. Harper is there. Free ball back over for United not able to get into an attack. Haley this time will get the ball to the outside. Emma, great look and a kill and a point for United. Good set, good kill by Emma Jean. Point United. United leads 7-6. Number 22, Emma, will be on the court serving the ball for United. Ball is in play. Back row will get the pass to the libero. We'll have to give the ball to the front court. Just a ball, free ball back over. United on the attack. Anna with a hit from the outside. Doesn't land. Good defense, NKJV, but they are not able to get it over in 3. Really recovered off that hit. I thought Anna had a really good look on that kill. Give props to NKJV getting under it. Just not good enough as they're not able to get the ball back. Emma, another serve. That'll be another point for United, 9-6. Third serve for Emma. Eugene now with her third serve. United up by 3. That'll be another ace. Back row player, a little slow reaction to that one. You can kind of see a little bit of indecision there. Cost her trying to move behind the ball. Really what you'd like to see is your DS is try to get as much of their body behind that ball. That way you're in platform for that pass. Try to get kind of that side pass and just missed it. Misjudged it. Didn't move quick enough to the ball, and that's a point for United on the ace from Emma. All right, still close. It's only a 4-point match. Like to see United try to pull away here in set 1. Still a lot of volleyball to go in anybody's match here in set 1. All right, Emma on the court for United. We're back underway. She'll be serving the ball to NKJV. Back underway. Emma serve, another good one. This time the libero under that one. Set will go to the right side hitter. Blocked by United. Good block. And a free ball will go out of bounds and a point for United. Good job. The girls were able to force an error and keep Emma serving. Number 22 again at the line. 5-point game, 11-6. Emma Jean with a serve. Ace! Ace in your face. Point United, 12-6. 6-point lead. Emma still serving for United. Emma Jean. Another good serve. Pass goes to the right side hitter. She ripped it down the line, but just too far out of bounds. Point United. Actually was a pretty good look by the right side hitter. Just missed that out of bounds line. We'll take it. 7-point lead, 13-6. Emma Jean will serve again for United. Ball is served. Clean pass, set will go to the right side again. That's outside the antenna. If they don't call that, I'll lose my mind. Point United, 14-6. All right, let's kind of give you the lineup right now. We have Ava as your middle hitter with Anna as your outside hitter. Another ace for Emma Jean, 15-6. United rolling here, up by 9. In command here in this first set, 15-6. Emma Jean will serve again for United, leading by 9. All right, clean pass, long tip, doesn't go anywhere. United there, back on the attack as Anna will get a look from the outside. She'll get a kill. Nice job. Haley had to chase that second ball into that back deep corner and got it across the court completely. Anna, great look, good job putting the ball down on NKJV side of the court. Emma still serving here, 10-point game. Another good pass, set, we'll go to the right side hitter. Ball's pushed over to United, played by United. Ball set, just a miss between the setter and the hitter. Anna on the outside, and that ends that run. Side out, 16-7. NKJV with a point. Number 1 will serve the ball to United. Nice serve. Good job by Harper. Haley will have to chase that pass. She was able to. Just a free ball, though, as United not able to get into their system. Middle hit will miss, and that's a point for United. Side out, 17-7. That was a really good look by the middle hitter for NKJV. Just missed that back court line, though, that corner. We'll take it. Point United back to a 10-point game, 17-7. Harper at the line for United, serving the ball to NKJV. Nice serve. Another good pass. Set will go to the outside hitter. A clean hit this time, but a long pass too. Means the ball's back over to NKJV. Another free ball back over to United. Ball set to Anna on the outside. Tip ball doesn't land. Now a clean attack. Outside hitter hits it. Another one into the net. Misses on that hit attempt. And a point for United, 18-7. Harper will serve again. 11-point lead for United. Harper's serve, a really good serve. Ball is hit by the right side hitter, and that'll be a kill for NKJV. Did a good job. I thought it was a really good serve by Harper, but they had a clean pass, got a good attack, and that was a point for NKJV as they were able to get into their offense pretty cleanly. Had a great look off the set and the pass and the points against United. Number 14 in the game now should be serving the ball. We'll have Harper, Adderley, and Riley waiting to serve. And it'll tip it. It means a free ball back over. United not able to get into an attack. Outside hitter. Good dig by Harper. And it will miss though. Trying to tip the ball back over the net. Didn't make it. That's a point for NKJV, 18-9. United still need to go to work here. Cannot get relaxed. They need to try to put some points on the board here to close this out. So we'll go to Anna on the outside. She'll get the roll off the tape, and that's a point for United. Back to a 10-point lead, 19-9. Good roll on the hit. Is able to get the ball over. We're back around in the rotation. Haley G back at the serving line after starting out the game serving. You have Adderley and Harper, your passers. Riley, Eva, and Anna, your hitters. Haley serve, a good one. Ball pass out of bounds. Point United. Point off the serve, 20-9. Haley will serve again after getting the point. 11-point lead. Ball's up. played by the DS. Set will go to the outside hitter. Clean look. Natalie there with the dig. That'll be a point as Haley unable to get to that second ball. Ball is deep into the backcourt, still on the first pass. Point side out goes to NKJV. It's 21-10. United needing 4 points, leading by 11. In serve receive right now. Waiting to serve from number 11. Riley there with the pass. Haley, good set to Anna. Anna will get the right side push. Doesn't land. Played by NKJV. Hit from the right side. Tipped by United. Lands out of bounds. Point NKJV. They're still alive here. 21-11. United. What we don't want to let them do is get some momentum back into the game. We'd like to keep the pressure on them. NKJV, because a little momentum will turn a little bit of the tides potentially in set 2. So I'd like to still get a few points here to close this one out. United with the free ball, no attack on that one. Set will go to the right side hitter. A good look. And that's a point for NKJV off the kill on the right side hitter. Good look by the right side. Got the block there. Ball fell. Point NKJV 11. We'll serve again. 9-point game. Riley there with the pass. Haley will set Riley back on the outside. Nice look by Riley, but a good dig by number 12. Outside hitter, free ball back over. Annalie under the free ball set will go to Eva. She'll get the ball over. No kill. Ball still in play. And that'll be a point. NKJV closing the gap a little bit. 21-8. Coach will call a timeout here. Doesn't like the way this one is moving right now. Timeout United. They'll talk things over. Try to get back on the point scoring side of the game. All right, here in set 1. A little sloppy down the stretch here. We've not seen a lot of good passes for a lot of attacks. And then when we do, just kind of missing on some tip balls too, or sets a little bit off as well. So kind of all the way around, just kind of between every position here is allowed the score to tighten up a little bit. 21-18. Girls just need to settle down, get back into playing how they were to start off this set and try to close this one out. Needing 4 points would be great to get a 1-set lead here in game 2. All right, both teams back on the court out of the timeout. Number 11 returns to the line to serve. Riley there, good pass. Set will go to Ann on the right side. She'll get the ball over, but played by NKJV. They'll get the ball to the right side. Right side is working better right now for NKJV. Another miss, another point for NKJV. 21-14, 7-point game. Lead continues to narrow. Number 11 will serve again. No quick side out on the out of the timeout. And another point means it's another narrow lead for United. 21-15. Girls looking to end this right now. Eva will get it. Haley will set her dump this one, but played by NKJV. Back row hit. I don't know if that made it way over. They're going to give the point for NKJV though. They called a block on the back row hit, but I don't know if that was a hit. Now just a 5-point lead. Number 11 still serving. Eva there. Haley will get the ball to Eva. Another ball, another point out of bounds. United falling apart here in the second set. 21-17. Only a 4-point game. 4 is the number they need to win this set. Can't really get number 11 off the line here. That'll do it. She'll do it for us. Thank you very much. We'll take it. 22-17. Back to a 5-point. Anna serving the ball for United. Emma will come back on the court. Emma Jean for Adelie. She'll be a hitter with Riley and Eva. We have Harper and Anna in the backcourt. Anna with the serve the ball over to NKJV. Ball is passed. We'll go to the outside hitter, just a free ball. They're not able to go in the attack. United will. Push goes to the outside. Anna with the hit. I'm sorry, Emma Jean with the hit, but a good dig by NKJV. Set will go to Eva. Eva will hit the ball to the Libero. Libero plays it. Right side hit from NKJV. Long pass back over to NKJV. Ball still in action. And that'll be a point off the tip ball. Lands on United side of the court. 22-18, still 4 points. But this is a narrow game now here in set one. Emma will get the ball back on the hip. Good dig. Eva will make it pay and hits the ball inbounds. Point. United. Kind of paused on that one. NKJV didn't like the call. It was close. I can't really see it. That gray line is hard to see on this court, especially when you talk about cross court. We'll say the refs got it right. We're back underway. Set will go to Ava. Ava will tip the ball into the open court and score the points, getting the first set point for United. 6-point lead. First set point. Eva at the line, serving the ball for United. Good pass. Set will go to the outside hitter. Great hit, her best hit probably of the day or of the set. She missed early on, was missing several that time. You see why she's the outside hitter. She was able to crush the ball and get the kill against United. 24-19, number 6 at the line for NKJV. Riley there with the pass. Taylor will give the ball to Emma. Emma will hit the ball. That will land short. Point will go to NKJV. They're alive still. Still set point. 24-20. 24-20. Number 6 will serve. United needs to tighten up a little bit at second set if they're able to escape this one. Maybe a little tough one. First got to get out of this one. Riley will tip the ball, and that will do set one. Point United off the tip from Riley. Point United, and they will hold on in set one. All right, set one, kind of a fun one. United, I thought, was going to just pull away with this one. Got a little sloppy there. Forced the girls to really kind of work at the end of that set. Saw a little bit more rhythm from NKJV, especially from their hitters. See what set 2 has to bring. United will like to try to stay perfect. They were a winner in the first match of the day, winner in set 1 and match 2. Again, I do think this is the toughest competition. Remains to be seen, but I do believe that this is likely the tougher of the matchups we have to face this morning. Things look pretty good early on. Also, they had a lot of errors. NKJV made a lot of errors early. The difference in the second half of that set, they really just cleaned things up. United looked to build on that, though, after getting the win. Try to close this out in 2. We'll play tomorrow at the Sports Center for sure. The time still remains to be seen. Need to win this one and win one more for an early morning start. Otherwise, it'll be a later day start for these girls. There are a few locations in action today. I believe they're also at Lafayette, or a few of the high schools. I'm not sure if Lafayette's one of them or not. I know it's a few of the high schools here in Lexington around the city, trying to spread out some of the matches from the Sports Center. Can't fit them all down there. We have this entire pool and one other. We've got 2 courts in action here. It's been pretty clean too. I mean, we've had no cross-court balls. Noise has been really good. If someone would turn on the heat, it'd probably be a pretty nice day here in Denmark. This gym is known for its smells, and actually it's not terrible today, so we'll take it. Northern Kentucky Junior Volleyball Association, and I guess what, NKJV, your guess is as good as mine, but I think that's what it is. So they're probably out of the Covington, Florence area, I presume. We have another United team. I think it's a younger group over on the court next to us, not a 15-year-olds team. We have a lot of 15-year-old teams in play this weekend in the same pool. We have the 15 Nationals team. They're playing over at the Sports Center this morning. I believe the 14 Ones national team is actually playing in the 15 bracket. They're playing up. So a lot of United teams in action today. We're back underway. All right. Riley with a hit. First hit, a set 2. Doesn't land. Outside hitter will try to tip the ball. Haley will try to get under the second ball. A hit from Anna Sales. First point, a set 2. Will go to NKJV. It's 1-0 lead. Number 11 will serve the ball to United. After scoring the first point, they'll lead early on. Adley there. Set will go to Anna. Anna will get the ball over. Ball is still in action. Does come back to United. Eva with a hit and the kill. Good look by Eva. That timing between Haley and Eva is always the work in progress right now. That time that was on the same page, and a good look and a good hit. Kill for United. 1-1 here in set 2. Anna will serve the ball for United. Good serve. That'll be a point for United. Great serve by Anna. Right down the line. Had the backcourt, Librero, chasing that ball. That's a point for United. 2-1. Anna will serve again. Ball is served. Librero there with a good pass this time. Back row hit. Falls short. Point United, 3-1. Good start here to set 2. We're still early though. 3-1 lead for United. Number 13, Anna will be at the line to serve again. Another serve. Good serve. Long pass. Easy. Crushed by Riley. Good job by Riley making them pay for the long pass off the serve. Receive and a point for United. Anna will be serving once again. It's now 4-1. Ball crosses the net. This time a little too hard as it goes out of bounds. Side out. Point NKJV. 4-2. Number 10 will serve the ball to United. Waiting the serve is Harper, Anna, and Emma Jean. Eva is her middle. Riley's a hitter. Emma will try to get this ball. She's able to. Harper will send it back over in 3. Setter will try to tip this one. United not fooled. Emma will get the ball back over. Not a great hit. A good dig by Haley. Ball's in play. Riley with a hit. Also a good dig by NKJV. Outside hitter will make that one land. Block was there. Too strong as that ball drops on United side of the courts. 4-3 side out. Actually, no, not a side out. Number 10 served the last one. She'll serve again here. It's NKJV with a point, 4-3. Ball clips the net, rolls on the United side. Hate those. Those are usually a point, as it was just right there. Point goes to NKJV, 4-4. Another serve, third for number 10 here. Ball is served. Not the cleanest pass. Emma was able to get a hit though. Outside hitter also able to. Harper there with a dig. Haley will try to get the ball to Emma. She does. Emma with another hit. Doesn't land. Another dig by the back row by NKJV. Ball still in play. Haley with the first ball. Harper will get the second ball over to Eva. Eva will free this one back over to NKJV. Set goes to the middle hitter. Anna there. Set pushed over to Emma. Emma with a hit. Too strong. Point NKJV, and they have the lead. 5-4. Number 10 now with her fourth serve. Emma with a hit. Oh, good dig by the back row. That was a strong hit by Emma Jean. Long pass. Emma there off the hit from the outside hitter. Riley will tip this ball back as two players from United collide. Block will land. That's another point. NKJV, they lead by 2. Oh, they're going to call in the net, and a point for United. So I was giving the point to NKJV. I believe the point is awarded to United. Should be 5-5. Scoring table will need to adjust the points. They got it 6-4. Side out. Eva, they still got it 5-6, but it should be 5-5. We'll leave it until they fix it. Okay, they fixed it. 5-5. We're back on the... Eva with a serve, played by NKJV. Outside hitter will tip the ball, blocked by Eva. Ball still in play. NKJV, free balls this one to the back court. Nobody home. Points. NKJV. So girls, watch that one drop. 5-6. United trails by 1. Number 6 will serve the ball on the side out. Got the whistle. Should be back underway. Number 6 with the serve. Serves the ball to United. Into the net. Take it. Tied back again. Side out. 6-6. Fortunately, it means we will have a score of 6-7 for all you middle school kids out there who love to still shake their hands up and down. All right, Riley at the line serving for United. Riley serve a good one. Good pass from Libero though. Outside hitter will get a look. Anna there on the dig. Set will be pushed to Emma. Emma with a hit from the outside. Rolled off the block. Ball still in play. Libero give the ball over to the right side hitter. Blocked. Emma will pop this one ball up. But they're going to call a lift on that one on United. And that 7 will be awarded to NKJV. Side out. Number 2 will serve. 6-7 the score. Coach contesting the lift call. Not going to get the win on that one. Number 2 serving to United. Serving error will notch this back even. 7-7. These two teams closely matched. Adderley back in the game for Emma. She will be serving the ball. Adderley with the ball and serve for United. Ball's up. Number 1, good pass. Set will go back to her on the right side. Tips the ball over the block, doesn't land. Haley will get the ball to Anna on the outside. Anna with a great look. Nice dig by NKJV. Haley will give it back to Anna on the outside. Another hit. This time too much. Keep swinging. Anna gets that one to land, and the point for United, 8-7 on the kill. Adley will serve again for United. Adley's second serve. Good one. Looks like NKJV wanted to watch that one. Haley tried to get a long pass tip, but just missed the out of bounds line. Hits it long. That's a point for NKJV. Ends that run for Adley. Side out. Number 1 will serve. And we'll get the ball over. On the attack from the outside for NKJV. Ball's tipped back over by Haley. Harper will get the ball to Anna. Anna will get the ball into the backcourt. Another tip, this time into the middle of the court. Lead goes back to NKJV, 8-9. Number 1 serving to United. In the backcourt, waiting to serve receive is Adley, Riley, and Harper. Ava and Anna, your hitters. Number 1 serve goes into the net. Trading side outs here. Back to back. 9-9 score. We're tied again. Harper, number 21, Libero will serve for United. A 9-9 match here in set 2. Harper serves. Libero will pass the ball. And then she'll get it back as a free ball. Girls kind of fell asleep. Anna with a hit on the outside. Nice dig by number 12, Libero for NKJV. Outside hitter. Tipped this ball cross court. Nobody there. And that is a point for NKJV. Great, smart heads-up play. Credit that girl for making a good decision right at the last minute on that one. Scoring the points. They had the lead by 1, 10-9. Good pass from Riley. Set will go to Eva. Eva will get the ball and hit the kill. Point United back to 10-10. We're back and forth here. It's a good set and a good hit by Eva. Getting the point for United. Haley serving the ball again. Someone finally found the heat button. We've got the heat coming in this gym. All right. Haley G with the serve for United. We're back around in the rotation as long as she holds on to the ball. All right. Good serve. Set will go to the outside hitter. Good look. Haley there on the first one means Harper will get the second ball to Anna. Anna will get a hit on the outside. Doesn't land. Played by NKJV. Middle hitter will tip the ball. And that will scores off the tip from Riley. Point NKJV as it goes out of bounds. 10-11. These two teams neck and neck this entire set. NKJV had some momentum in set 2. Carried that in here to in set 1 at the end there, even though losing, coming up short. But they carried some of that momentum here and kept it close, if not led just a little bit each the whole way here against United. A lot different look to set 2 than what we saw in set 1. Still close here. 1-point game back and forth between these two teams. Riley will get the ball back over in 3. NKJV on the attack from the outside hitter. Nice dig by Harper. Haley will get the ball over to Anna. Or Eva, or no one. Points NKJV. The ball drops as the two girls were not on the same page. Pass was right in between them. It's a point for NKJV. No question on this one as Riley will get the hit from the outside and the kill. Back within 1, 11-10. Good look from Riley. Emma back in the game. Adley comes out. Anna will serve the ball for United. 1-point game, 11-12. NKJV leading United. Anna with the serve. Flips the net, rolls on United side of the court. That's a point for NKJV. 2-point game, 11-13. Side out, number 10 will serve the ball for NKJV to United. 13-11. Ball served, Emma there. Set will be pushed back to her on the outside. Great look by Emma, but a good dig as United will try to get the ball over in 3. They do somehow. A tip ball from Haley sends it back over. Haley with the first ball, Harper with a set. Set goes to Emma. Emma free balls at 2:14 on NKJV. Push the outside hitter. Clean look, clean kill, point NKJV. They pull away a little bit here. Lead now by 3, 14-11. It's a good offense by NKJV on that one. What a good dig, too. I thought Emma had a great look on that kill attempt. Credit NKJV. Emma will try to hit this one from the backcourt. She does, but doesn't land. Number 2 will hit the ball. Good dig by Haley. Harper will get the second ball to Riley. Just a free ball back over, no attack. Set will go to the middle. Will try to tip it, does not land. Haley will set the ball to Emma. Emma will get a chance. Another ball that does not land. Eva will try to get a block. Not there. She'll get a tip attempt again. This one played by NKJV. Free ball back over. United with another attack from Eva, but it goes into the net. On a good look and a point for NKJV. 15-11, 4-point game. This one slipping away from United. NKJV pulls ahead with her largest lead here in set 2. Ball goes out of bounds, will help. That'll end a little bit of a run there, 15-12. Eva with the serve. Played live. The Librero set will go to the middle. Middle will tip the ball over and score. Back to a 4-point game. 16-12. 16-12. United trails by 4. Number 6 serving the ball to United. Like to see a good pass here. That's a difficult one. Riley did, though. As Emma will get the ball. And that'll be a point for United. Looked like NKJV was going to recover off the kill attempt from Emma. They were able to bounce the ball around, but not able to get it over in 3. And that's a point for United. Riley, number 18, will be serving. 3-point game. Riley serves the ball for United to NKJV. Good spot, but played. Pass will go to number 2. Clean look. Haley will try to get under. Ava will get the ball in the back corner. Good job. There was a good hit, a good look. United able to scramble to the ball and get it back over. Heads up play by United, and Ava Riley will serve again. 2-point game, back to a 2-point game. United trying to get back on top of this one. A good pass, though, off the serve. Outside hitter will tip the ball. And there on the tip. Set will go to Ava. Ava will hit the ball and land again. Ava, let's get her the ball. So that is another point for United. And a timeout. It's NKJV will want to talk this over. All right, getting the middle Ava in action here on the last 2 points. Let's get this a little closer. Good heads up play by United. They're scrapping. Try to stay in this one. We're trailing as many as 4, back within 1. Still a lot of volleyball here. They'll need to keep it clean if they want to pull this away in 2. They were a winner in set 1. United. It's kind of wild. They had looked like the better team by far in the probably early to middle stages of that first set. Then NKJV just settled down, and they've settled down the entire way. So we're able to scrap back, make it a little bit closer for set in set 1 here, and have led pretty much the whole way, even though it's been tight. Either tied 1 point, but has led as many by 4 here in set 2. United will want to try to close this in 2, though. Do not want to try to carry it to 3. Back on the timeout. Riley serving the ball for United. We're back underway. Riley serves. good pass. Setter will get the ball to the right side hitter, number 2. United on the attack. Setter dump doesn't work. Haley will get the ball back, this time to Ava. She'll crush the ball and get another kill. 3 points in a row. And ties the game back 16-16. Momentum swinging a little bit United side. Riley will serve once again. Riley serve, another good one. Not the best pass, but a playable ball. Librero there with the hit as Haley will give the ball to Emma. Emma on a good attack. Nice dig by number 1 from NKJV. Right side hitter. Good look. Riley will get the ball. Harper will free ball back over. And that'll land point for United. Good job. Heads up play by Harper, getting underneath that one. And that's a point for United. Riley still serving. First lead in a while for United. They lead by 1. 17-16. Riley serve a good one. And that'll be a point for United. Bad pass off that first pass on the serve. Leads to a 2-point lead for United. Lead. It was 16-12 United with the last 6 points. Riley, good serve. This time should be a clean look. Outside hitter blocks and a point for United. Big A scores with the point on the block. 19-16. 3-point lead now for United. 19-16. Riley will serve again. Riley's serve is handled by the back row. Number 2 from the right side with the hit. Set will go to Ava. Ava tips the ball. No kill on that one. Ball goes back over to United. Set to Emma on the outside. Good hit. Great dig by number 12, though. Able to get under that one. Riley will get the ball back across the court. Harper back over in 3 for United. Set will go to the outside hitter once again. Tip ball. Won't land. Riley under the tip. Haley will get the ball to Emma on the outside. Emma will try to get it in the backcourt. Number 6 there for the dig. Tip ball back over United. And that's going to go out of bounds. And the point for NKJV is that one. Last touch by United. No tip ball. Ends a good rally there. 19-17, anybody's game. 2-point lead. United in serve receive with Anna and Harper and Riley. Riley there. Long pass. Haley will have to tip it over. Doesn't land. Played by NKJV. Will be a difficult ball. And that will go out of bounds. Point United. First one to reach 20 is United. They lead by 3. Adley into the game for Emma. 3-point game. Adley will handle the serve for United. Number 1, 3, and 12, the backcourt for NKJV, waiting for the serve. Librero, number 12, handles it. Set will go to the outside hitter. She'll get a good look. Adley there with the dig. Set will go to Anna on the outside. Anna, nice look. Nice dig by NKJV. Librero will send the ball back over on a hit from the back row. Ava with a hit. Good dig by NKJV. That was a difficult ball, and the point for United. Player in the net, and that player wears the gray, and that's a point for United. 21-17. Adley will serve the ball again for United. 4-point lead. United needing 4 points. Feels like we've been here before. Adley with a serve. Serves the ball to NKJV. Not the best pass. Leads to another point. Great serve by Adley. Good job for United. They lead by 5. This one turned quick. I feel like United has went, I think it was 16-12. Score now 17-22. So a 10-1 run. Good job by United. They had a run in that first set. It really kind of separated them out and gave them the lead early. A little bit of momentum went back into NKJV, even though United able to toughen out that first set. They carried that momentum, though, into set 2, and it was NKJV all the way leading or tied with United. Right now, United trying to close this out, needing 3, leading by 5. We'll still need to stay aggressive here and not get too relaxed. Both teams now back on the court out of the timeout. Number 1, number 3, and 12 for NKJV. Waiting to serve from Adderley. Number 10 from United. Ball's across the court. A little bit too long, but still played by number 3. Set will go to the right side hitter. Block attempt will go out of bounds off United. Will keep things interesting. It's now 22-18. 4-point lead. Number 1 for NKJV will serve the ball to United. Adderley there with the pass. The set will go to Anna. Anna with a hit on the outside. Ball still in play. And won't make it over in 3. United with the points. 3-ball rolled across the tape. Did not land on United side of the court. Stayed over on NKJV. Means a point for United. 2 points to close this game out. Harper will serve for United. Libero for United. Good serve. Ball will be back over the net though. Is Riley under it. Set will go to Eva. Eva crushes the ball into the open court. Good set, good hit. Point United, 24-18. Match point. First match point of game 2 here. Harper will serve again. Short serve, good location, but played by NKJV. Ball's tipped over, Riley under it. Anna with the hit on the outside. That will land, that's a point and a win. Great job by Anna with the kill, catching that back corner, and that'll do it. United wins in 2, 25-18. Wow, these girls went on a huge run to close that one, a 15-2 run, ending set 2. All right, we're back for another game. These girls will sit for an hour, and we'll be back streaming here. Look for the link. Appreciate you guys watching. We'll be back in about an hour as this court is still running on time. We should be ready to roll around the 1 o'clock.